Welcome to the Abe Hubert Spotlight. This is Mrs. Meinzer.
I'm Amelia.
I'm Jaylene. And I'm Carolina. And we're going to be interviewing the amazing second graders.
Today we have three of them with us. We have...
Hi, my name is Carolina.
Hi, I'm Hunter.
Hi, I'm Lorenzo.
Thank you guys for joining us today.
I'm sorry, I can't stop laughing because we have the same name.
You have the same name? Yeah, we have two Carolinas today.
Yeah.
Yay. What are the best parts of second grade so far?
Go ahead.
I like it whenever we get to get our prizes because we do lots of good things and we always help people in need.
You get prizes. Ooh, from who? From your teacher? Oh, sounds like Miss Ayala is awesome. What kind of prizes do you get?
We get little rubber bands, but sometimes we can get them taken away if we bring them in the classroom.
Oh, so you gotta be smart about it, huh?
Yeah.
What about you guys? What do you like about second grade so far?
I like library because I like to find clown books.
Woo,
Me too.
library.
Welcome.
Library.
Welcome to
Right,
the library.
Hunter knows where it's at. What about you, Carolina?
I also love library.
Which one?
Because we have lots of spots to read.
Yeah, it's cozy in here, huh?
Tell us about the recycling program you're running. Did you decide to start it? Tell us how it works.
Well, we decided to do this to help animals in need because animals have been going extinct to the bad environment that people have been causing because they are throwing trash on the floor.
Oh, can you tell us what animals? Or no?
Because rhinoceros are endangered animals and they need a good environment to survive on this life environment.
Do you have something to add, Carolina?
The life environment we need because if we don't have any air, we won't be able to breathe because of the trash. It gets stuck in the trees from the wind blowing onto it.
So you guys are worried about taking care of the environment.
Yeah.
Where did you guys learn about all this?
It's because we learned this in science because we were learning what animals need in plants. So then we started recycling to protect the environment for the animals and plants to live in with peace.
I love that. So Mr. Saucedo taught you guys some of this stuff in science?
Yep. Yes.
Shout out to Mr. Saucedo. Whoop,
Yippee!
whoop. Thanks for being awesome.
Yep, past ELA teacher.
Yeah, he's a pretty good one too. We'll have to interview him sometime.
And he
Yeah,
has a fifth grade teacher, no?
Yeah.
Aren't you going to ask your question?
So,
Oh, yeah.
well,
My
I
turn.
had another question about the recycling program a second.
Oh, yeah.
I was wondering, how does that exactly work? Can you tell us, Hunter, how does the program work?
How it works that we want to tell other classes like what we can recycle and how can we do it.
Okay, so and who decided to start this recycling program? Was that Miss Ayala's idea?
Yeah.
That was her idea? She came up with it?
whole class's idea.
It was the whole
I
class's
asked
idea?
Miss Ayala, I asked her this, and I said, Miss Ayala, in science we've been learning a lot about animals and plants, and I said, should we make a recycling program so we can protect animals in need?
Lorenzo, that was a great idea. I love how you got everybody on board to do that with you. I like how you took what you learned in science and you're like, I'm going to actually do something about this in real life.
Because if we don't take care of the environment, we know that animals will not like us and try to attack us whenever we did nothing wrong.
Yeah, it's important that we take care of our planet, right? That's how we survive.
Yeah, imaginary gold star.
Imaginary gold star. Ding.
So, Hunter, I have a question for you. What other ideas do you have to make the school better?
By helping classes, by helping them learn and make more people smart so they can move on to other classes.
So like educating people so they know what's going on if they haven't learned about it. Lorenzo, what are you thinking?
I just wanted to help the environment so people that don't really take care of the environment learn that if we don't take care of other things, people won't take care of things that we own.
So maybe a next step would be to start thinking about how, not just at school, but how we can get people outside of school to recycle a little bit more too. I'm wondering, so what does this recycling program do exactly? I know you guys brought me a box that you set that says recycling. So what do we do with all that stuff?
Like
Carolina?
I know. You don't need to bring it to our classroom. People are gonna come in here and pick it up.
What kind of people?
people
They are on the board.
yeah,
We're gonna keep it there.
You guys have a board of your recycling program?
yeah,
That's actually pretty
Wow.
We wrote a list of jobs and that we chose to do this because we wanted to protect the environment and because the environment is the ones that gave air to produce us to keep on living and evolving.
Thank you. So when you guys come pick up the recycling bins from the classes, what do you do with those, Hunter?
They take all the
Trash
if it's
out?
like way too full, they take out all the recycling stuff and bring it to the recycling center.
Ooh, who brings it to the recycling center?
Recycle.
Miss Ayala. Oh, she is awesome, isn't she? Snaps for Miss Ayala.
Yeah, I was in her second grade class.
Oh, you were lucky.
I was in Miss Blue's class.
Well, you guys have really great ideas for how to make the school and the world a better place. I'm so impressed that you guys started this program all on your own like that.
It's really cool if you guys been helping other people.
I have one question.
Ooh, we've never been asked the question. I like that. What's your question?
I do know where you live.
That is not a question, Hunter.
You live.
That is just a fact. Okay,
That's just doxing.
I don't have a question, but I have a challenge. And my challenge is, now you guys thought of one thing that can make the school better. I wonder if you will be able to think of any other ideas or other things you can do to make the school better. And not just you. I think the big kids need to start making the school better too, right?
Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we do.
Yeah, you guys are. I like that the second graders are showing everybody else what's up.
We can start an outside program at Interventions. We can go out and grab gloves and grab bags and start recycling outside.
That's a cool idea to go outside sometime and like pick up the trash that we find around and recycle it and dump it instead of letting it harm our environment. That is a super great idea.
Because a lot of people put nasty things in the water and then fish start to die, and a lot of people like have pet fish, so we can like help animals too.
Good.
Animals
Hunter?
underwater and animals on land.
Because what Enzo is saying, that's kind of like it's kind of like
Whenever
like
you get sent to the
hurting-
doctor,
it's kind of like hurting the animals,
yeah.
like on the surface. Like
Even
not
if you don't
just-
think you're hurting them, you really are.
Not just the fish, there's also like animals on the surface.
You guys have any other questions or anything else to talk about?
I do. I actually do.
This
Okay, Emilio?
our program is somehow more sophisticated than most businesses somehow.
These second graders have it together, huh? I know. I'm very impressed. What were you gonna say,
I
Carolina?
think we should give a shout out to
Miss Ayala.
I can't say it, pronounce it.
Miss
right.
Ayala.
Ayala?
Yep.
Mrs. Ayala.
But, let's give a shout out to Mrs. Ayala.
Let's give a shout out to
Mrs. Ayala.
I'm just gonna.
For Mrs. Ayala.
And a lot.
There she is. Miss Ayala, what do you think about this program that your kids have come up with?
I think it's good. I think it's something fun. I really like to recycle, so when the kids suggested we do it, I was like,
Yeah.
okay.
because you can make like fun stuff with it.
It's hard to turn down their enthusiasm, isn't it?
It's really,
Like
it's really hard. I tried.
Instead of making the whole world a big mess.
Like a little soda can, you can like turn it into like a little toy car.
So many possibilities.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we are out of time. Thank you guys for joining us today.
This was AP Spotlight. See you next time.
Let's give a big